Hello friends, today we are back with another video where we are going to make another YouTube like button. For that, first we will open PowerPoint, take a blank slide. We have to format a background, so we will right mouse click on the white space, scroll down to format background option and then choose your green color. Now I will go to insert and choose shape, choose a rounded rectangle and hold your mouse and drag to the right, and shape, then go to format, shape fill and give it a white color. Now there are a few things we need. First is the line. So shapes, to shapes, draw the line, hold down the shift button and the left mouse button and move your mouse to the right. Go to format, shape outline, choose it blue in color, and you want to give a glowing effect, so you can go to glow options, color will be light blue, and size transparency, I'll keep it the way it is. So my line is ready. Now I will need a thin rectangle. So I will go to insert shape, choose the rectangle option and try to draw it of the same width as that of the line, and it will be white in color. So I will select the box, format, shape fill and select white. My rectangle box is also ready. I will pick it up and now you will see that the blue line goes under the white box. So I am going to right mouse click on the white line, on the blue line, and then come down and bring to front. So now you will see that the blue line is on the white rectangle, small rectangle. Now we will have to animate this, so that's why I am taking it out and keeping it ready. So make sure it is completely out of the green screen. Now coming to the rest part, first we will require a mouse. So everything that I require is ready. So I will take the mouse, I will copy it and paste it in my main slide. We will need 3, so I am going to take, copy and keep on pasting. 1, 2 and 3. So we got a 3 mouse ready. Now we will need a subscribe and subscribe button. First we will bring this down and keep it ready for our animations. Now we will need a subscribe and subscribe. For that we will go to insert, choose a rectangle and just drag your mouse and draw it. And we will need one more of this. I will copy this and paste, copy and paste. Always paste on the first option. Now we go to the first box and give color. So before that I will enter the text. So we go to insert, text box, choose the font size, bold, and whatever color you want you will choose. Write the word subscribe. I will want to give a color to my box, so I will click on the shape, go to format and shape fill, choose whatever color you want. Now I will give the second box a color, so shape, format, shape fill and give it a maroon. Now I will again have to insert text, so insert word text box, home, choose your preference, 1940, Algerian, font style, bold and color will be yellow. I will write the word subscribe. So my 2 boxes are ready. Now I will place them in the white rectangle. First I will bring the red box down. The red box comes down and the yellow box is going to be on top. So we will bring the yellow box down. Now for many people the yellow box may not be on top, so you will click on the yellow box, right mouse click and come down to the bring to front option. So if you bring it down now, you will see that the red box is completely hidden. Now it's time for a thumbs up. So I'm going to cut. All these are taken from Pixabay and paste. So our thumbs up is ready. We will need one reverse one, a thumbs down, and one more for our colored thumbs up. So the reverse one is, we will select that, format, rotate and flip vertical, and then rotate again and flip horizontal. So our thumbs up, thumbs down is ready. Now we move on to the colored thumbs up. We will cut, open paint, go to menu, new and paste. Crop. Yes. Now we will give color, give whatever color you want. Now we will go to menu and save. Give whatever file name you want and make sure to click it in desktop. Save it in desktop. Save. So if you minimize everything, you will see that your thumbs up is ready. So you will copy this and paste it in Word, in PowerPoint. Now we will remove this background. For that we will click on the image, format, remove background option and keep the image free of the border lines. So our blue thumbs up is ready and it's on the white thumbs up. So everything is ready. Now we will get a share button. The share button is also taken from Pixabay. I will cut and paste it on my main slide. We will need 2 of this. The way I changed the color for the thumbs up, the similar way you will change the color for the share button. You will cut and take it and paste it over there and remove the background the way I showed you and place it on top of your white share button. And subscribe is already ready. Now we will move on to the mouse for the bell. So I have got 2 bells. I will cut these, cut and paste them in on my main slide. So I've got 2 bells. One is the normal one and one is with the ringing animation. You will get many bells like this online. So everything is ready. Now we will start animating and providing movements to everything. So first we will click on the blue mouse, animation, open the animation pane, and first we will add an upward movement. So line, effect option, up. We will now click on the red point like I said in my previous videos. We will first click on the red point, then the red spot comes and I'm going to drag it up. So my red dot is the ending point. In the animation pane I'm going to do a right mouse click, start with previous, and the timing, right mouse click, effect option, timing, duration will be a 1 second fast. Okay. Now I'm going to make my line move in front. But we can see that the mouse is hidden behind the thumbs up button, so I will bring it in front. So I will click on the mouse and right mouse click and bring to front. Bring to front. Now I am going to make the line move in. So I will click on the glowing line which is outside the screen, advanced, add animation, line, effect option and choose the right option. As I said, red is your ending, that your red point is in the middle of the box. You can see you will get some guiding lines and dots. It will be easy for you to work. And right mouse click in the animation pane, start with previous and you will reduce the time. So right mouse click again, effect option, timing and duration, you will reduce it to 1 second fast. Let's see. Yes. Now I'm going to make the thumbs up appear. So thumbs up, we will click on it, the blue thumbs up, and animation appear, and this is going to appear after. So I'm going to right mouse click and do start after. Now I'm going to make the line pulsate, means I'm going to make it glow. So I'm going to give it a pulsating effect. Click on the line and animation, come down to pulse effect. This will be start with previous, and effect option, you will want to pulse it, so duration of 0.5 seconds and repeat it twice, and okay. So till so far is good. Now we will make the first mouse disappear. So I'm going to click on the mouse and animation and make it disappear, and this is going to start with previous. At the same time, what I want is the line to go back, to go out where it came from. So I will click on the line again and animation and click on left movement. Now I will click on that dot and drag it, and the red point I will drag and keep it on the green point. So my lines are ready. I will do a right mouse click, start with previous, and effect option, timing duration 1 second fast. Now we will bring the second mouse into consideration. So I will bring the second mouse in and place it where the first mouse ended, but I will have to bring that in front. Yes. So our mouse has come to front. Now I'm going to make this appear. So right mouse click and appear. This will appear at the same time. So start with previous. Now I'm going to make it move. So I'm going to click on that mouse again and add animation line, make it move to the right, so right movement. Okay, and I'm going to right mouse click and do start after previous, and the timing I'm going to reduce it to 1 second. 1 second fast. Okay, so that's done. Now when the mouse moves, after that I want the blue share button to appear. So I'm going to click on the blue share button and appear, and this will appear after previous. I'm going to right mouse click and do after previous. At the same time, the mouse which moved from the thumbs up to the share button, I'm going to make them disappear. So I will click on the mouse first and make them disappear. So I will go to add animation and make it disappear, and this will happen at the same time. So I'm going to right mouse click and do start with previous. Now I will bring a third mouse where the second mouse ended. Again this is gone back. So I'm going to do a right mouse click first and bring to front. Yes, I'm going to make this appear. So I will click on the mouse and make it appear. This will also happen at the same time. So I'm going to right mouse click and start with previous. Now I'm going to make the third mouse move. So I will click on the third mouse and animation and motion paths and make it move to the right. So effect option and right. Click on the red dot first and I will shift it little inside, and I will make the subscribe boxes a little big so that it touches the boxes. And then so the third mouse moves after previous, and I'm going to reduce the time to 1 second fast. After that we are going to make this yellow box disappear, the subscribe box. So I'm going to click on that, add animation and make it disappear. This is going to happen after. So I'm going to right mouse click and do start after previous. After that I'm going to make the third mouse which moved from the share to the subscribe button disappear. So add animation and make it disappear. This is going to happen with previous. I'm going to start right mouse click and do start with previous, and at the same time I'm going to make another fourth mouse appear. So again it's going behind the box. So I'm going to do a right mouse click on the mouse and come down to bring to front. Now this is going to appear. So I'm going to click on the mouse and animation and make it appear. This is going to happen at the same time, so start with previous. After this I'm going to make it move. So click on the mouse again and animation and make it move to the right. So line animation and right movement. So it's perfectly fine. After this, start after previous and effect option. Timing will be duration of 1 second. After this, what we are going to do is the mouse is moved, we will make it disappear. So I will click on the mouse and add animation and make it disappear. This is going to happen after previous. So we will do after previous. Yes. Now we are going to make the ringing bell, give some animation to it. So first I will click on the ringing bell and make it appear. So and animation appear. This will happen at the same time. So start with previous, and at this I will provide some effects. So I will click on the bell again and animation and give it a spin effect. Now it's spinning 360 degree, but I don't want that. So what I will do a right mouse click and first do start with previous, and then I will do a right mouse click again, effect option. You can see amount is written over there. So that amount we will change. We will come down to custom and change it to 15 degrees. 15 degree and auto reverse. And the timing we will change little bit timing. We will make it a 0.5 seconds fast and repeat it twice. So, okay. So it's moving quite well. And we will have to give the other bell and animation. So I'm going to click on this and make it disappear. And this will also happen at the same time. So start with previous. So all our animations are done. You will have to adjust little. So we are going to play the full thing once. Now I'm going to provide some clicking effects to it. For that, I will click on the first thumbs up and then it highlights over here. Right mouse click, effect option, sound, click. Okay. Then second will be share. So click on the share button. It highlights in the animation pane, effect option, sound, click. Okay. Then subscribe button, click on it, highlight, you will know which one is it, sound, click, and okay. Now we will provide clicking effect on the bell. So I will click on the ringing bell. It's highlighted as picture 17. It will ring when it appears. So right mouse click, effect option, sound, click, and increase volume. Okay. Now we will want to give a ringing sound to the bell. For that I have some already. You can download from right, no copyright ones. So I will go to insert, audio on my PC, and I will choose the one which I downloaded. Now I will have to trim this little. Make sure the speaker is there. So click on the speaker, playback option, check hide during show and trim the audio little. So I will trim it to say 2 seconds and okay. And I am going to play this with previous. So I will drag this up. So everything is in order. Now we'll just play the full thing. Your like button is ready. Now I will save this in the video format. So we'll go to file, save as, browse. In the desktop, you can name whatever file name you want to give. I will name it as 4, and under save type you will go to MPEG 4 video and save. You can see that it's creating video presentation 4. So it's done. We will minimize and it's here. So we will double click this and see how it plays. So your video is completed. You've reached the end of the video. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon to get notification of my upcoming video.